Welcome to Wizzy Chanel. Today, we're diving into an exciting topic about DeepSeek R1, China's AI breakthrough explained by a retired Microsoft engineer. Tech luminary Mark Andreessen described it as a Sputnik moment, a game-changing event that challenges American dominance in the AI race. For years, OpenAI and Anthropic were seen as the uncontested leaders in AI, but DeepSeek R1 has rewritten the script. Not only is it competing with the best AI models in the world, but it reportedly did so for under $6 million, a fraction of the billions poured into models like GPT-4. That fact alone has sent shockwaves through the industry, impacting stocks of AI giants like Nvidia and Microsoft. But is DeepSeek R1 really the breakthrough it appears to be? Or is there more to the story? DeepSeek R1 is a large language model designed to punch above its weight. While traditionally, training an AI model requires a vast amount of computing power, often running on hundreds of billions of parameters, DeepSeek R1 achieves high performance through a technique called knowledge distillation. Instead of relying on sheer scale, DeepSeek R1 was trained using a novel method, leveraging larger AI models, such as GPT-4 and Meta's Llama, as scaffolding to teach a smaller model how to reason and generate responses effectively. Imagine an apprentice learning from a master craftsman, not memorizing every single technique but understanding just enough to perform well in real-world scenarios. This approach results in a highly efficient model that delivers competitive performance without requiring massive data centers or expensive GPUs. In fact, DeepSeek R1 can run on consumer-grade hardware, making AI more accessible to hobbyists, small businesses, and researchers. One of the biggest advantages of DeepSeek R1 is its open-source nature. Unlike proprietary models controlled by OpenAI or Google DeepMind, DeepSeek R1 is publicly available, allowing developers worldwide to inspect, modify, and build upon it. This democratization of AI could accelerate innovation but also presents challenges. Reduced dependence on US AI models. Countries and companies wary of US restrictions or licensing fees now have a viable alternative. Lower costs for AI development. With fewer infrastructure requirements, AI startups and researchers can experiment without breaking the bank. Security and trust issues. OpenSourceAI allows scrutiny, but it also raises concerns about how the model could be used or misused. I tested DeepSeek R1 with a classic AI challenge, identifying the famous Tankman image from the Tiananmen Square protests. Unlike some censored AI models, DeepSeek R1 correctly provided details about the image, its photographer, and its historical significance. However, it's worth noting that the online version within China may be subject to different controls. Another key advantage: hardware efficiency. I ran DeepSeek R1 on an AMD Threadripper with an NVIDIA RTX 6000 GPU, 48GB VRAM, and it performed smoothly even at its largest 67 billion parameter configuration. Smaller versions can even run on a MacBook Pro or an NVIDIA Jetson or a Nano, making powerful AI far more accessible than ever before. Despite its impressive capabilities, DeepSeek R1 is not perfect. Smaller AI models, by design, face certain trade-offs. Limited depth of knowledge. A smaller model may lack the breadth of understanding found in larger AI systems. Hallucinations and errors. Like many AI models, DeepSeek R1 can sometimes generate incorrect but confident responses. Dependency on training data. If the larger models used in training contain biases or inaccuracies, those flaws can trickle down into DeepSeek R1. Additionally, skeptics argue that China's claims about developing this model for under $6 million using older NVIDIA chips may not be entirely transparent. Some suggest that heavy state-level investment could have subsidized development to strategically shake up the AI market. DeepSeek R1 signals a shift in the AI arms race. By proving that high-performance AI can be built cheaply and efficiently, it challenges the traditional model of requiring billions in funding and exclusive access to top-tier hardware. For American AI firms like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Anthropic, this presents both a challenge and an opportunity. Pressure to justify costs. If open-source AI can deliver competitive results, proprietary models will need to offer distinct advantages to maintain their value. Increased AI adoption. More companies and researchers will experiment with AI, potentially leading to new breakthroughs. Market disruption. Companies relying on cloud-based AI services may need to reconsider their pricing strategies as free, open-source alternatives gain traction. If history is any guide, breakthroughs like DeepSeek R1 could pave the way for a more decentralized AI landscape. Just as personal computers revolutionized tech by making computing accessible to everyone, smaller, efficient AI models could put powerful AI tools in the hands of individuals rather than just big corporations. We're still in the early days of seeing how DeepSeek R1 will be used, scaled, and refined. But one thing is clear, the AI game is changing, and the future is shaping up to be cheaper, more open, and more competitive than ever. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. There's a lot more to cover in the world of AI, and I'll be here in Dave's garage, bringing you the latest updates. See you next time.